Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen. Today we're continuing our journey through Rebels Season 3. The first 3 episodes of Season 3 so far, I thought have been really great. I'm much more interested in those 3 episodes than a good chunk of probably the middle stuff of both Season 1 and 2. We're starting off pretty strong, and we ended Season 2 pretty strong. So I know that we're probably gonna get into some little side quests, little side mission-y type of things, and that's fine. I'm ready for the ride. How are you feeling going into these next 3?
Good. I think that they had, pretty much echoing what you said, a really good ending to the previous season and a really good start to this season. So I'm enjoying it. It's been a lot of rewarding moments, I feel like, character-wise. Seeing some of our favorite characters and then just some more character development for our newer characters. I'm really enjoying it. It's been a fun ride. I hope that they keep the momentum up because it really feels like they've hit their stride as far as like the juicy stuff. I don't mind like the filler episodes, the less like action-packed ones, just kind of fun. I don't mind those, as long as they kind of drizzle in some Darth Vader or Ahsoka or, you know, that keeps me going.
Yeah, I don't mind them so much either. Some of them are more entertaining than others, but I'm hoping we get some good ones. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. The next 3 episodes of Season 3 of Rebels.
We're being accompanied by a fighter escort to ensure safe passage. Don't worry, you'll get your food supply.
We're grateful. I had no idea the rebels were so well equipped.
Truthfully, they're not. We're fortunate to get some of the few pilots they actually have.
There's an Imperial warship coming out of hyperspace, dead ahead.
Uh-oh.
They brought fighters. Stay with the transport. All
I
others follow
secretly
me.
want to have one of those TIE fighter. They look so much fun.
They do. Well, you could play one in Battlefront 2 if you want.
I would be open to playing a Star Wars game where you drive the ships.
Or
fly the ships.
Stand down! We are unarmed! You have no right to fire on us!
I beg to differ.
Oh. In Battlefront 2, you could do just space battles. You fly in different ships and complete objectives.
That's what I would like to play.
At this rate, there's not going to be anyone left to fly for the rebellion.
I have been working on a solution with the help of Fulcrum.
Ahsoka?
Fulcrum's a code name we give to our secret informants. It was Ahsoka's idea. There are other Fulcrum agents. She was among them.
I have information that may help you replace your stable of pilots. There are Imperial cadets at the Skystrike Academy who wish to defect to the rebels, but they will require some assistance to escape Fulcrum out.
The mission is yours, Sabine. We've arranged to insert you into a squad of new cadets headed for Skystrike.
Shouldn't I be the one to go in? I've done this before, remember?
I really was an Imperial cadet once, for years.
Sabine is the least recognizable of all of us. I need you and Kanan to shadow her. Zeb and I have to supervise the escort for the new relief mission to Terralov.
We've got our plan. Let's go.
That's cool. I like the suns.
Yeah.
There seems to be a problem with your credentials, Cadet.
That happens from time to time. Can I see it? Yeah, these new ID cards can be temperamental.
Treating it like an old SNES cartridge.
Proceed.
Thank you, sir.
They're not suspicious about that at all.
Yeah.
Empire security is not very good.
It's like a pastime of the rebels to like board them and like wander around.
The Empire sees the potential in you to join the ranks of its most elite pilots. Here, only the best survive. The first combat training will begin at 0600. Squadron dismissed.
She's the only one taking her helmet off. I thought that was against protocol.
My thing is, why is she taking her helmet off?
Yeah, of all the people that should probably leave it on.
All right.
You can call me Wedge. What's your name, Cadet?
I'm Ria Tala.
Comm numbers only.
Copy that, Command.
Tracking rebel ships entering Sector 2.
Acknowledge. Let's go, 3-6.
Right behind you, 2-5.
Don't they just look so much fun?
They do.
4 ships coming in at point 847.
I see them. Y-wings. Heavy shields and turret guns. How should we proceed?
Eliminate all targets.
They're splitting up 3-6.
Circle around to point 4. I've got these two.
Good kill, 3-6.
Oh, one more and we're even, 2-5.
So whose ships are those?
I think this might be just training.
So they're not actual ships.
I wouldn't think so, unless she's actually killing rebels.
Do not fire. We surrender. We are heavily damaged and have wounded aboard. Repeat, we surrender.
Destroy the vessel as ordered.
But Imperial protocol is to avoid...
Destroy the vessel as ordered.
Is breaking protocol part of the test?
What was that, 3-6?
Comm malfunction, sir.
Hold on. New target coming in at .17. Simulation complete.
Got
Yeah.
it. I was about to say, like...
Because she's actually killing them.
Yeah.
What kind of rebel ship was that? That was no transport.
Ah, but you are wrong, Cadet. It was a transport called the Ghost. The rebels are a desperate group of extremists, using any means necessary to undermine our authority. That is why orders must be followed without question. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood, Cadet.
Yes, sir.
Is her objective to try to blend in? Because she's not doing a very good job.
Not at all.
I see you don't just take risks when you're flying.
I trust my gut, and I know right from wrong.
I respect that. A lot of people here won't.
How did she get in here to begin with?
They created the protocol card thing for her, and she just...
Did she just show up, like...
I guess she just showed up, yeah.
I will be conducting a thorough investigation, and you are to extend your full cooperation. My hope is that I may teach you something today.
Unpopular opinion, I actually like Agent Callus.
I like him now, too, after the episode with Zeb.
You just relax. They don't know. If they did, we'd be in the brig.
Something wrong, Wedge?
No. Why?
You just look nervous.
I've been thinking about what you said in the simulator today. About how this wasn't what you signed up for.
Firing on unarmed ships wasn't what I had in mind.
But if this is what the Empire's becoming, I don't know.
You ever think about getting out?
That's not really possible.
Maybe more possible than you realize. My real name is Sabine Wren.
Ugh.
I was sent in to get you out. We need to leave now, before the Empire closes in.
I'll talk to them. What's your plan?
I mean, Sabine, you just got there.
You need to calm down.
Can we just get you a pair of sunglasses?
Do you trust her?
Of course I trust her.
Good. Then trust shall succeed.
My investigation is nearly complete, Governor. I have found nothing as of yet.
With all due respect, Governor, I am trying to train pilots here.
Voice.
Sabine, this is Rake and Hobby.
Are you sure you're all committed to this?
We've made our choice.
Well, we have to make the most of this chance. We might not get another. There's a rebel ship nearby, waiting for my signal. Watch me, but you have to trust me.
These rebels you say are waiting for us. You trust them?
With my life.
And all of ours.
Spectre 6, this is Spectre 5. If you're receiving this, lock onto my signal.
Prepare to break formation and engage in a simulated dogfight. Your lasers have been nullified, but your hits will still register and be scored.
This will be fun to do.
Come on, Ezra, where are you?
A rebel vessel has entered the system.
Right on time. Come on, boys.
Here we go. Hobby, Rake, on me.
4 cadets have broken off from the main group toward the rebel ship.
Return to base immediately. This is your only warning.
You're gonna have to come and get us.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Captain, destroy one of the pods.
Oh.
Wow.
Target the rebel transport.
Oh my goodness.
Get out of here!
No, Sabine! We're coming for you! We can't help her if we're dead! Chopper! Get us into hyperspace, now!
Oh, that's rough.
I would like to know which of you is the rebel agent. Do you know what this is? It's most effective at extracting information from the non-compliant.
Uh-oh.
No, wait! I'm the rebel.
Sabine, don't!
And now we have a name.
Thanks.
Blast it.
Escort these two back to their cell. Sabine and I have a lot to talk about.
Looks like they found someone who can do your job.
Oof.
Little Mandalorian. So proud.
We have to do something. And end up like Rake? Sabine came here to get us out. We owe her. We have to try. So what's your plan? I'll tell you when I figure it out.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof.
Not bad.
Probably one of the better girl-on-girl fights we've seen.
Yeah. Get it, Sabine.
Ooh.
Pop her in the
kill
back
her?
of the head.
I hope you're better pilots than you are soldiers.
Sabine!
Don't shoot.
Give me a good reason not to.
Avoid levels 3 through 5.
Nice. I love that they did that with his character.
I was figuring they would after that episode with Zeb.
Tell Garazeb Aurelius. We're even.
Oh.
Oh.
Young fools.
Allow me to present Lieutenants Wedge Antilles and Hobby.
We heard you're looking for some good pilots.
Indeed we are. Welcome to the rebellion.
Gobi, where are you? We need a pickup now.
We can lose them in the maze.
No good. Gobi said they mined the pass.
Oh. I remember seeing that thing in the Mandalorian.
When does Mandalorian season come out?
I think early this year.
Gotta be
March
soon.
or April or something.
We'll take care of the Empire.
Is she serious?
My daughter is always serious.
Shoot it down!
Hera, how did you plan on getting us on board?
I'm lowering the front ramp. Just jump on.
All right.
That's interesting.
All right, okay. I guess.
What?
Aha. That was pretty brave of him.
You got this outfit? Nope. The kid wants your helmet. Sorry.
What are they
What'd
gonna
they do with him? They
Just-
they kill him and throw him off?
The Imperials now occupy the entire Tan province.
What's the Tan province?
It's where Hera grew up.
I underestimated the commander, Captain Slavin. He's made our home his headquarters. I'm afraid I couldn't save anything when I escaped.
Not even the Kalikori?
What's a Kalikori?
It honors all who have come before.
Each parent adds to the artwork.
That's cool.
Hera would have inherited our family's Kalikori.
And I still will.
Gobi, Numa, and I are coming with you.
We'll help too.
Getting you in unnoticed won't be easy.
They might notice her, but they won't.
What did you do with that guy?
You two wait here until we draw them away. Then you can slip by.
You know, when these stormtroopers die in battle, do people come around and pick up their bodies, or do they just leave them?
The Empire, they probably just leave them there. Unless they want to get their uniforms.
Reuse them?
Yeah, why not?
That's your home? It's beautiful.
Even more so before the Empire showed up.
Where did you find her?
I caught this rebel on patrol.
Let me go. Blur dropping.
Nice.
Oh, there's Chopper.
What's with him?
That Y-Wing crashed here back in the Clone War. It also happens to be the ship I pulled Chopper out of. So he still has issues with it. This way. He said the Kalikori would be in here somewhere.
Is that your mother?
Yes, it is. Here it is!
That was easy.
We're not out of this yet. Come on, let's go.
Why is he sneaking around? Oh, it's Thrawn.
It's closer than you think, Captain.
Who was that blue guy?
I don't know. Chopper!
Did we lose him? I think we finally lost him. Nobody knows this land as well as we do. Looks like they're learning fast.
Oh, gosh.
Bobby, rocket launcher!
I pulled a Mulan.
That won't hold them off for long.
Jen, any word from her? No, something must have gone wrong.
I like these little dinosaur things.
Yeah, the blurgs.
Chop was right. There are less guards here.
Well, I guess they're not expecting prisoners to just walk out the front door.
Is that thing talking to us?
You go first. I'll keep you covered.
Out of the way, servant! I have told you people, restrict your movements to the kitchen.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, was that accent?
Bring her here. May I see that? It might be beneficial to hear what you have to say about our imperial occupation. Bring her to your office for questioning.
I am a poor refugee.
Captain, do you recognize this?
Yes, it was here in my office.
I thought I could sell it for food.
Oh.
You shall make a valuable example to others of your kind who think to steal from the Empire.
She's far more valuable than you realize. To defeat an enemy, you must know them. Not simply their battle tactics, but their history. Do you know what this is?
Some primitive native trinket.
It's a Calicori, a revered Twi'lek heirloom.
She stole it.
Yes, but why? War. It's all you ever known, isn't it? You were so young when you survived the Clone War. No wonder you're as equipped in spirit to fight as well as you do. War is in your blood. Hera Syndulla, rebel pilot, freedom fighter, and military leader.
Oh, I like this guy. Seems really competent.
An unexpected pleasure to meet you, Captain Hera Syndulla. I will keep your Calicori in a place of honor.
My family legacy belongs to us alone.
I thank you for your hospitality.
We should just destroy that piece of Twi'lek trash.
It's like Hannibal. He's like oddly polite
I like
to
it.
her.
I really like it. He's like cultured, you know?
Yeah.
Jan Syndulla, I would have a word with you. It concerns your daughter and the boy, Ezra Bridger. They'll face my blaster squad unless you surrender to me. Time to say goodbye to your father. Syndulla, at last we meet face to face. Turn yourself over as promised.
Not until you release them.
We'll make a simultaneous exchange. Start walking. Droid! What are you doing?
I am sorry, Father.
Even I have been captured before.
I'm sorry about the house.
Nice.
You are serious?
Stop them! Stop them!
I found this whole experience to be very enlightening.
I do appreciate how they connect like seemingly unrelated episodes, like that whole thing with Callus being like, tell him we're even, in reference to that spider episode in the ice.
Was there any Star Wars movie that was rated R?
No.
This old transport's the perfect place to find weapons, ammo, maybe even some proton bombs.
Was this a separatist battle droid?
Oh yeah, this place used to be crawling with them. Clankers.
Clankers? I like that. How many of these things do you think you blasted?
I don't know. Probably tens of thousands. Never kept count like some of the boys.
They don't look very dangerous.
Those droids wiped out a lot of Republic troopers.
Rex has been through a lot. Battles leave scars. Some you can't see.
True that. You right.
Let me recon first. We hit pay dirt. The munitions depot's fully loaded.
Good job, Rex.
Way to go, Captain.
Careful, kid. The droids used to protect their armies with ray shields.
What's a ray shield?
This is a ray shield.
I thought they were all shut down.
Well, these worked.
You have been captured by the Separatist Alliance.
Separatists.
Separatists?
Thinking the Clone Wars is still going on.
Blast the Republic invaders.
Republic invaders?
Roger, roger.
Wait, who's Roger?
We have new orders. Activating stunner.
No!
Oh my goodness.
Where are we?
Oh.
It's not over.
Rex!
Cody! Oh, Kanan. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
I need you here now, buddy. I think the commander's a super tactical droid.
He is.
Is that bad?
It's really bad.
By my calculations, our probability of being defeated was only 23.6%.
How are you even operating?
The Jedi betrayal ended the war. I assumed it was a Republic trick and prevented the shutdown command.
Let us go!
Negative, Captain. This will be my only opportunity to end the Clone Wars as I plan.
What do you want us to do? Surrender?
I want you to fight. The Jedi Rescue is a recurring scenario based on 132 battles I have reviewed. Jedi, is this your Padawan?
Most of the time.
Good. If you will not fight, you will be terminated.
I want to help you win this last battle. Look at them. How can we lose?
Hey.
Okay, it might be easier to fight them head on than to get out of our current dilemma.
Fine, we'll do it.
Okay, but if we win, Zeb goes free and we take all the proton bombs in the hangar.
The commander has initiated Battle Plan Zeta.
So they're basically just having some fun.
I guess so. But with this guy, I'm sure there's something up his sleeve.
If Kaden needs help, he'll call us.
Since when?
Chopper's in over his head, he'll hide and call us.
That's more believable.
Our plan to ambush them at the fuel depot worked like a charm.
Locate the nearest Imperial outpost to Agamar and deploy them.
You've got more battlefield experience than either of us. You lead.
Surprise him. Hopefully put him on the defensive.
How many droids do you think he has?
It's gonna be like a ton or something.
A lot. He has a lot. Everybody ready?
Yep. Let's go.
That's not too bad.
There you go.
Okay. Ezra, pull it off. Gotta stay together.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, no biggie.
Let's go.
Wait. That's not how it normally goes.
Looks like my friends are doing pretty good.
Ha, ha, ha. Send in the destroyers.
Destroyers.
You can count on me.
The Jedi have split up as they do 76% of the time.
Where is that kid? We're gonna get trapped here.
Oh, Rex.
He's been through worse.
Surprised he ran out there like that.
I'm good. Generation 1 armor always holds up.
I make a pretty good soldier, huh?
No. A good soldier follows orders.
Good soldier follows orders.
No.
We're gonna do it with strategy and discipline.
He's getting real caught up in the old Clone Wars ways.
Just like that droid.
Well, he did see some stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna let Rex have this one.
Ezra, incoming.
Push and fire, now!
Oh. Oh. I'm glad to see them getting some hits in.
That droid's too old.
Just like me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Well, looks like we win.
Disagree, Captain.
Rex, no! Don't! These These droids are so old they malfunction. If they hadn't, we'd be goners.
The boy is correct. Victory is ours.
No, it's not.
How does that work?
I know the Jedi were wiped out. Clones were decommissioned, and droid army was just shut down. The Clone War ended, but why? If none of you won, who did?
The Empire.
How did you know?
Because they're here, and they're about to win again.
Unit B1268, analyze the threat.
Roger, roger.
I don't understand though. The droids were like the weapons of the Empire.
They were the weapons of the Separatists. The Empire rose through like the government changing, which was the Republic.
I mean, but they have common interests though, no?
Not anymore, because the Separatists wanted to rule, but then the Empire ended up taking over.
Oh my god!
We face a common enemy now.
Wait a minute.
Let him finish, Captain.
Clones, battle droids, you destroyed each other. And when you were both weak enough, the Empire took over. What were the Separatists fighting for?
Freedom from the tyranny of the Republic.
Fighting tyranny. Sounds like the Empire has always been your enemy.
The Republic has become the Empire. I accept your logic. We are on the same side.
Sorry.
My forces are too depleted for me to plan a successful counterattack.
Fighting insurmountable odds? We can help you with that.
How's the shuttle coming?
Shuttle? What shuttle?
The one I tried to tell you about earlier.
But they have no weapons.
So, do the Empire utilize droids at all?
They're just like little servant droids. They use the stormtroopers.
We have no cannon to fire the shells. Otherwise, I would have used them on you.
Oh, thanks.
The proton bombs. We roll them across the hangar and into the feet of the walkers. Then we blast them.
My battle droids are not accurate. However, you are Master Jedi. My droids will line up and fire at you and your apprentice. You two will then redirect their blaster bolts toward the shells more accurately, setting off more targets than my droids could hit alone.
This takes trust to a whole new level. Ready, Zeb? One last glorious day in the Grand Army of the Republic.
I have never attempted such a desperate strategy.
That's why we always won.
Not always.
Once those shells explode, get to your shuttles.
Roger, roger.
Fire.
This might be our only chance. Get to the ships!
Nice. Take down that AT-AT.
I made it! I made it!
I like how they make him stupid in this too.
Big turtle, bang, right!
This is weird seeing them like work together.
Yeah, it is.
We made it! General, do you read us?
It was not a victory, but a successful strategy nonetheless.
It was a victory. We all just won the Clone War. And you ended it, Ezra. A galaxy of senators couldn't
I
do
guess.
that. An army of Jedi, clones, and droids couldn't find the middle ground, but...
Rex, all I did was point out that none of you were meant to win. You couldn't.
I mean, that was just a couple.
I think this is just more about Rex.
Yeah.
You have less than a 1% chance of staging a successful rebellion against the Empire. This is where we must part ways.
Roger, roger. I can't imagine fighting that many droids all the time.
If you think that was bad, let me tell you about the Battle of Geonosis.
All right, just finished watching the next 3 episodes. I enjoyed all 3 of these, I'd say. The whole thing with Sabine at the very beginning going into the Imperial Flight Academy was okay. You know, it's just a lot of coincidental things. She shows up, which is fine, it was okay. Hera's Heroes was also all right, where Hera wants to get the little relic. The thing about that episode I really enjoyed the most, and I think it's a precursor for what is to come with Grand Admiral Thrawn. We're getting to see a little bit of his menacing intelligence and how he operates. I like villains like that are intimidating in that way. And then the last battle I thought was really, really good. The final episode, because it obviously connected a lot to the Clone Wars, not only just for that, but also for Rex getting to, I guess, conclude the Clone Wars for himself, which was fine. It was one of those, like, this was like kind of a regular run-of-the-mill battle for him during the Clone Wars, but I guess for him it was more of an emotional thing that he just needed to do. I enjoyed it for what it was. What did you think?
Yeah, all the episodes were pretty unique. I also enjoyed Thrawn. He reminded me of Hannibal, just like his mannerisms, the way that he spoke, like very respectful in a way.
We saw The Silence of the Lambs recently, which is why it's just fresh.
He's obviously very intelligent, just different from the normal villains that we are used to. So I liked him as well. And then I also enjoyed seeing, I always forget his name, the guy that looks like Wolverine.
Agent Callus.
Callus. I really think that he's like an underrated character. He's quickly becoming one of my favorites. And I love the fact that they kind of had that moment where he mentioned, like, tell Zeb that we're even now. To me, it shows that he's not just as he appears, like just some guy that's working for the Empire.
Yeah, he was at first, it seemed like.
That's what I'm saying. They really show that there's more depth to him and that he does have a certain level of respect for Zeb. So I really liked that they brought that back. And then having Rex have his like own version of closure was
that's the word I was looking for. Closure
was really rewarding because I love Rex. I think he's a great character and I have like an emotional attachment to him. Letting him have that moment where he's like, this is how we're gonna do it, and he accomplishes what he sets out to do, I think is just always great to see Rex be able to do that.
I agree. Oh, I'm excited to see the other episodes. So far, season 3 seems to be the best season that we've seen, I think anyways, because even these little individual episodes are more interesting, I think, than some of the individual episodes of the previous seasons. But, you know, that's just my opinion. But for now, that is it, guys. We'd love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments below, so let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. And for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.